know that this is the 50th anniversary of the Charlotte Center for Legal Advocacy. But there is another important anniversary going on as we speak. Our executive director, Ken Schorr, began his practice with the organization in 1988 and is celebrating 30 years with Charlotte Center for Legal Advocacy. Doug mentioned it in his talk, but a very critical time in the organization under Ken's leadership came in 2002 when we decided to stop accepting funding from the Legal Services Corporation. And as Doug mentioned, that legal services funding came with restrictions on what we could do in the community. It prohibited us from helping vulnerable communities like immigrants, and it prevented us from engaging in systemic advocacy. And so with Ken's leadership, we decided to reject that funding and to continue to do the things that we're doing in the community. That was a steep task to make up that loss of funding. But under Ken's stewardship, I can tell you that today, Charlotte Center for Legal Advocacy draws from more than 40 funding services to annually serve thousands of people in the Charlotte region. Tonight, we want to continue the legacy of stability that Ken began by establishing a new fund in his honor. And the Kenneth Schorr Sustainable Projects Fund, which internally we're just calling the Ken Fund, has been established to support specific programs or activities that advance the sustainability and stability of our organization and its mission of pursuing justice for those in need. And so gifts to the Ken Fund will be available to provide resources like staff development, technology, capacity building, and other projects that are so critical to the stability of our organization. Now, we chose tonight to announce the fund not just to honor your 30 years with the organization, but also as something that we can use to look to the next 50 years of service that the organization will provide to our community. So I have a little memento. To recognize your first 30 years. And I want to thank you for your leadership of the Charlotte Center for Legal Advocacy. Thank you.